for kids. But then this one is the first season for Tertiary. So it's the Big Chef Tertiary edition. It started off with 18 contestants who are representing 6 different technical universities. It's been amazing. It's been very interesting. It's been hot, hot, hot in the kitchen. I have seated with me this morning the judges. We've introduced and spoken about the contestants on countless occasions. Today, we want to speak to the judges in this competition. And so I have seated with me Chef Tracy and Chef Anaman. Good morning.
Good morning.
How are you?
Great.
Yeah. I'm excited about this conversation. I know that KMJ will be very, very excited because he can't cook. My co-host KMJ, Abodia, he's an artist too. So
okay.
And he's trying to be a chef.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so I believe that he will learn a thing or two from you guys.
Definitely.
Anyway, so viewers, make sure that you get interactive with us on all our social media platforms. On Facebook, it is Joy Prime. And the judges for Big Chef Tertiary Edition are here. So if you have questions, start sending them in. Chef Tracy, let me start with you. Ladies first. Chef Anaman.
Yes, ladies first. Ladies first.
Right. Chef Tracy, what made you decide to be part of this competition?
Awesome. Thank you very much, and good morning to our viewers over there. Yes, I've decided to join this tertiary competition because I know I have a lot to give to the youth. Yes, and talking about the hospitality industry, that is my passion. Yes, so anytime I've been called, I'll be able to give my support. And so that is why I decided to join this tertiary competition.
So this culinary, all this is something you always wanted to do?
Yes, that's always. It is my passion.
It's your passion?
Yes.
Right. Chef Anaman.
Hi.
What was the motivation behind you being a part of this competition?
Okay, so for me, one thing about me is I believe in mentorship.
Okay.
Impacting knowledge, you know, and what we can all attest to it. What we learned in school is different from what we practice in the industry. So combining the theory and practical experience from we the professionals is going to go a long way for the student, although it's a competition, but it's a learning curve for them so that they are ready and prepared for what is up there in the industry. We want to bring reality to them. You know, learning from the schools is different from when you come to the industry. Because the dynamics is so different.
Yes.
And
so this is a perfect opportunity for them to learn, to see how the industry really looks like if you're to enter it.
Exactly. And that was my motivation.
Right.
Exactly.
So before you became part of the competition, or you became a judge on the competition, what were some of the expectations that you had in relation to this? And so far, how has it been? We are going to come to the, you know, what really goes on into you being judges, you being hard on them, and then all that. Chef Tracy just literally rolled her eyes. You can tell that, she gives it the hot. But, you know, what were some of the expectations that you had before you came on board as a judge?
Okay, so I think my expectation for this competition was so high. So very high but then at the beginning that is not what I was saying. In
the contestants.
In the contestant. But as the week goes by, they begin to improve. Yes, I can say one of them is the Kumasi
Technical University.
They thought they were coming to joke or play on the show, but when when they realized that no, where the thing is going is not
right,
they just to step up their games and then they go to go. So I think the expectation for the beginning was so high, but then seeing them for this first time, I realized no, we had to slow down for them and then take it one after the other. And that's what
so you're coming hard on them. That was the plan.
We're not hard. It's not hard. You know, the kitchen is just like a military zone.
Okay.
So it had to do before complain.
Right.
Yes. So it had to be disciplined in the kitchen. So it's just not that we are being hard on it. That is the rule of the kitchen. You know, when you with your mother, how is it in the kitchen?
Yes.
Or you don't cook in the house?
I do.
Really? So you said that when you don't grind the pepper, when you like
That my mother has given me. Hey, mommy, and say, mommy, and
say. You see,
so it's like that.
Yeah.
Okay. Right. And so your expectations was very high.
Yeah.
But then because of the attitude that some of the competitors are given, it sort of reduced it. But then you are taking it one step at a time with them.
For that, yeah.
Right. Chef Hanuman.
Yes.
Your expectations as well. Have your expectations been met?
So far, so good.
So far, so good.
Yes, but they can do much better. So the thing is that with me, I had a neutral expectation.
Neutral?
Because I have been a TA before, and I know how students, behave. So I was not going to give them that high expectation. I just had to stay neutral and make sure that they are going to do what they have to do, the right thing at the right time. So far, I think they have lived up to my neutral expectation.
Okay.
But there is a lot that needs to be done. And I would say that the technical universities needs to do much more with the culinary industry, especially food production. Because it looks like most of them, I could read from their body language and how they speak. Most of them were very good with the theory.
Okay, but the practical.
It's different, the theory, and it's different, you putting it on the plate, you cooking. Okay? When you combine the two, you become a very good, chef. But when you are, I can rattle it, blah, 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 blah. But when it comes to when it comes to you cooking, it's a whole different ballgame.
And you are challenging them in very weird ways by giving them mystery boxes, mystery baskets.
Exactly.
So they have no idea what ingredients they're going to put together to cook.
Exactly.
So it's really challenging their minds. Chef Tracy.
We want them to put on their thinking mind.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
So you're seeing, it's not just being Isha, but you're seeing the mystery basket. What and what are you going to combine to fix that menu? Yes. Okay. And I think Chef Anna has been with the kid chefs, and I learned they really do well when they had to go for the mystery baskets and then pick the ingredients and come to the kitchen and fix.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
So I am looking at them being the tertiary level. It will be so easy for them because they are way above that level. But then, hey, there's a whole lot of work we had to do with that. So it's good. Coming up, I think they have now got a concept of what we're talking about and what we really want to do.
Then Joy Prema has done a great job.
Sure, yeah.
By doing this, because what Chef Anaman said, the technical universities really need to up their game.
Exactly, it's true.
Oh, kudos to Joy Prime.
Yes.
Exactly. I would applaud Joy Prime for this initiative, and they should not, relent on it. They should do more because, see, right now the culinary industry is evolving. And I can tell you for a fact that if you come into this industry, you will not regret. Because there are chefs that are earning like thousands of dollars a month.
Right.
Wait,
in Ghana?
Yes.
In Ghana?
Yes. Hello.
I recently. No, the thing is that there are a few that are earning that.
A few.
Okay. There are a few.
Okay.
I recently had an appointment with, and they are ready to pay me
in dollars?
Yes.
Oh my.
I can show you my appointment letter.
Okay.
You want her to stop the work and join the kitchen?
Maybe I'll change.
No, that is the truth.
Right.
When you let your craft in any industry you find yourself in, when you believe in your craft and you do it well, the demand will come for you. And now you will call the shot how much you should be paid. And that is what I believe in.
Then I am excited that both of you are
cooking
on board
is the best job you can. Being a chef is the best job you can ever have.
Right.
Yes.
Right. Because it's lucrative.
Not even just about the money, but everything.
All the time. There'll be food.
There'll be food all the time. There'll be food all the time.
And your food is the number one thing.
Yeah.
Most of your celebrities now are into food.
Yes.
You know that.
Yes.
So
going into opening restaurants and all that.
And some of them also are learning how to cook.
That's very true. Right. So for those of you who haven't yet seen one single episode of the Big Chef Tertiary edition. We're going to show you a little bit as to what to expect this coming Sunday also. So just to whet your appetite a little bit, you understand me? But then before we do that, Chef Tracy, why should people watch Big Chef Tertiary on Joy Prime TV?
Yes, because it's the most innovative education and culinary show ever in Ghana now. And you cannot mix it for anything. Yes. So
it's the biggest culinary show.
Yes.
Undoubtedly.
Yes, in GH now.
In GH now.
Yes, so you can't just miss it.
Right.
Because you're going to learn a lot.
Yes.
You're going to have a feel of everything that goes on in the hospitality industry.
Right.
Yes.
Okay, so let's take a look at this video.
We continue, Chef. You know, the guys, I'm in the right position to walk you out right now from the kitchen. Chef Anama, please come. Have you seen him this morning? When he came in, saw him.
Yes, sir.
Is it the same way he's looking?
Yes.
What happened to him? Can you tell me? Good. So this is how you're supposed to look like in the kitchen. You are like a military man. We already spoke about that. I don't expect to say this. 1 and 0. Stop work.
Stop work.
Please pick only the ingredients you are going to use, not over. Remember what Chef Anama tells you. Don't pick what you're not going to use.
And you already know my rules. When you waste my ingredient. When you waste my ingredient. Great.
It's a whole battlefield. It is no joke. The look, if you waste my ingredients,
I'll waste your marks.
it is not a joke. You're not joking on Big Chef Tertiary edition. But you know the outlook. What was it about the gentleman's attire? What school were you addressing?
No, so he had a beard on. Yes.
So you're not supposed to have, fully.
So you're not supposed to.
If you have it, you have to cover. You have to mask it up.
Mask it up
because your hair can drop in the food.
The food, yes. So the thing is that with the industry, you are not supposed to have right now the gentleman.
The beard game.
Because you can't be a chef.
You can't be a chef. You should have like a very clean shave, just like this.
Right.
Very, very short, or clean shave or just something like this.
Wow, so we are not only learning how to cook on Big Chef Tertiary edition, we are also learning how to present yourself.
Exactly.
Yeah.
The outlook as a chef. That's great.
Exactly.
Okay, so Chef Tracy, Chef Adam, thank you so much.
It's a pleasure to have us.
On Sunday, like I mentioned, every single Sunday at 5 p.m. is Big Chef Tertiary edition. Go on there, make sure you're learning new culinary skills, and every single week they are presenting something new, something fresh for you. Chef Tracy, Chef, briefly, what do you want to tell viewers? So we go.
Okay, so with what I want to tell viewers is the culinary industry is evolving, is improving, and I will urge each and every one to watch this show. This is not just for the students, but the viewers out there. You're going to see, most guests don't know what chefs goes through before their meal is presented to them.
Yes.
So we are bringing reality and education to them. We are combining everything so that you see what chefs go through, how chefs work in the kitchen.
Right.
So that you appreciate it when a food is brought to you in your various restaurants that you go. So please do watch Big Chef Tertiary, and you will not regret.
You will not regret it, Chef Tracy.
Yeah, so all I want to say is just about education, innovative, and that's the biggest reality show. I always tell people that a doctor can kill one, but chef can kill thousands.
Oh,
but we don't.
And when you take doctors out, it is the chef.
You are the next.
Yes, because whatever you take in the system comes up from the kitchen. So this is a show that you will learn more and you will not regret. So everyone should stay tuned every Sunday at 5 p.m. to watch the biggest reality culinary show in Ghana, Big Chef Tertiary 2023.
Well, there you have it. And this is from the judges of the first edition or the first season of Big Chef Tertiary edition. Make sure that on Sunday at exactly 5 p.m. you tune in to Joy Prime TV and learn a lot.